Hello everybody, how you doing? Wow, this camera looks weird. I decided to use AZ Recorder again, so I'm going to try to fix this. There we go. Turn the volume down. Anyways, I decided to use a AZ screen recorder again because it's been a while since I've used it. I kind of like the circular actually. Ooh, it looks weird. Let's see what this loop does. Oh, it's kind of cool. Use upside down. Fix the upside down problem. Okay, back on with Langrisser. I decided to film a little bit of it. Just because. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, just getting used to AZ Recorder. It's a little bit different than DE Recorder, but I like the circle part of it, so I decided to stream a little bit of Langrisser. Because this, as I mentioned in the description, this game always just fails to, it always surprises me. I'm always learning something new, even though I'm level 40 right now. Actually 42. AZ recording right now. I still have DE Recorder and YT Gaming. I know YT Gaming is going out the window, so gotta get something new here. So let me collect my daily training, my expeditions. See the waifus. Okay, got a lot of junk. Actually, experience. Books and such are for training your soldiers. Like these books. There are different types of material for different soldiers. Here, I'll show you. Once I collect these and I get out of here, you'll see training. If you look on the left here, like Lance training, each one actually has individual training based on different expeditions and such. So I'm currently working on this tree. Let's see, let me boost the stats up. Now I can now unlock these guys. All stats 2 plus 2%, physical damage taken, details. Alright, let me take a look at that for a second. There's such granularity in this game, it's just incredible. 37, 29, 20, 12. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Upgrade twice. Yeah, these are going to help a lot. So you see the basic training, then you can also go into advanced training to get like these guys. And it just goes up from there. And then elite training. Now remember, these are just base stats, that they actually go up. Huh. Dark Centurion. Oh, that's a tough one. There's actually so much I like about this game. Like you can do missions, you can go, upgrade your hero, upgrade the inventory, go into the stats. Like this is one of my favorite ones, Luna. You can actually forge particular items. You can actually enchant certain items with certain things. I mean, right now I have that's all. One thing I did from the previous video, enchants. I was doing them wrong. Basically, when you find an enchant, you got to do all 4 of the same enchants. In this case, if you do all 4, you get a bonus. When HP is above 8%, all offense and defensive stats increase by 10%. That's huge. Some of the other ones, like hers, let's see, magic. She does a lot of AoE, so this is specifically tailored for her. Actually, what I've been liking lately is when you go into these secret realms, and as you can tell, except for the stolen treasure, they're all cleared out. You only have a certain amount per day. You can only do like 2 gyms, 2 training schools. But this is what I like. Go into teams. Let's see. That's actually what I wanted to show. I was going to, because I haven't done this yet because it wasn't even unlocked yet. So basically what you're doing is you're helping out another team. Let's do this one. And basically you're helping them do their daily thing. What happens is you get the benefit and the bonus items even though you've hit your max. So you see on the left here, each character has 2 soldiers. See, they check marked, which means they're ready, so they're probably raring to go. And I will just do, they're probably already going to steamroll, so I'll just do this. Now, here's another thing that I like. On the right here, you can actually click auto. Like they have auto, which means that your characters will move and do whatever it is they're doing best. And unlike a lot of other games where the AI is kind of dumbed down, where they're not doing anything correctly, they're smart. The AI here is smart. They will heal, they will use tactics, they'll use whatever it is to win and to advance. Basically, whatever you're going to do, they will do, for the most part. There's some instances, like in the when you do the treasure round part, where they may not do exactly what you do, but it's a treasure round that you don't get attacked. So the AI gets a little confused because since they're not getting attacked and they're just attacking, they're not looking to get the most, they just get whatever's closest. In the treasure, you have to destroy the most goblins. So you don't necessarily have to kill just one efficiently, you have to kill them all efficiently. So that's the only thing the AI doesn't completely do. But it only takes a couple of tweaks for you to play to actually change up. See, look, I'm not even playing, and I'm already winning. Now, don't get me wrong. For the longest part of the game, I actually like playing and using the skills and tactics of my own. It's just when you start grinding a little bit, I mean, I'm level 42, so some parts of it are quick. You learn real quickly what's very effective and what's not effective at all. Like if you have any flying types, archers are your worst enemy. But you're actually pretty good against cavalry, which is very interesting. This is a little map, which it doesn't show in the auto part, where it shows like soldiers or infantry are weak against cavalry but strong against lancers. But there's some that you don't know. They don't teach you these things, where you find out like what's super effective against magicians, for instance, or what's weak against them. And that's something you have to figure out on your own. So there's a little bit of learning on your own. And I wish I could unlock Sherry, because Sherry has this move where you attack and you can actually attack again, and she's really strong. I see a lot of higher level players have her as one of her mains. I can see why. As you can tell, I'm really getting in the game because I'm using character names instead of just saying, you know, character 1, character 2, character type. Like, I like Luna because she's quick, she's able to cross big distances, and she's pretty tough overall. I know there's some better ones later on, but, you know, you get your particular types that you like. And you increase your... and there's a whole intimacy section where it can create bond power. Basically, you give enough gifts and you get bond bonuses. Basically, it gets stronger, you get more defensive, but I haven't unlocked all the way up yet, but there's a central heart that says... I'll go to once it's over just to show you. So it's probably a confession thing. Yeah, that's right. It's like confession. So I guess they confess their deepmost thoughts or feelings, or I don't know. All these JRPGs have waifu mentalities that are interesting. So I like, actually, the favorite part of this game is just the gameplay. It's just using tactics. It's not just your character's strengths and weaknesses, but the enchants that you give them, bonuses, the type of skill you need to actually win the game. It's pretty cool. Like, you can actually take a particular character and give them different gear to be slightly different than even what the game is designed, but it works. Sometimes it just works. Good old dragons. Yeah, and I tell you, these dragons are no joke. I'm level 42, and I cannot even touch the level 40 dragons. the level 35 dragons. I mean, look at this. These, I mean, this one is decently tough. But even if you notice, it's taking quite a few hits to take it down at level 40. I mean, look at the level, 49, 48, and 42. And I believe this is a level 35 dragon. Yeah. But I like that. I like that they're difficult enough that even if you're a higher level, it's still a challenge to take them down. So there's my level 42. And what's another good thing about teams is if you're, well, I won't say if you're lazy, but if you're wanting to level up something that's a lot smaller, you can do that. I haven't really done that though, because right now the highest is level 42. But yeah, see, that was a level. See, look, I haven't even done 35 yet, so that might have been at level 30. I don't know. I have to double check that. But like with everything else, the training and the secret rounds. And that's the beauty of this. Let me just move this over. Training school. Yeah, I'll do it. Because I use my allotment, you can still get the rewards even though you use your daily allotment. So the replayability of this is huge. And the guild, you also have guilds, and you have guild challenges. But the guild I'm in, they haven't really done much. So, well, hopefully all you guys want to do